All right, here we go. Continuing page 1. This one is going to review what we did in the last lesson here using this net to find the area. So first it says to name it. So the first thing I'm going to focus in on, I can see right here, if I make that fold, that's a 3 and a 3. And so I can see that those guys are going to be squares. So we can call this a square prism. So it's got 2 congruent squares and then 4 rectangles to bring those 2 squares together. So for total surface area, there's 2 parts. I have the 2 squares. So maybe I'll use some different colors. So that square and that square, each of those is 3 by 3 is 9. So I'm going to call that 18. And then I can look at every rectangle. Every rectangle is 3 by 6. So I have 18 and 18 and 18 and 18 because 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6. So all the rectangles are 18. And so that 18 times 4, that will give us, let's go purple again, that will give us 72. And so our total is going to be 90 meters squared. All right, so we'll talk about this page, we'll take a break, and then we'll come back. So there are 2 types of prisms that you'll see in this class. There are oblique. That's a very tricky word. Oblique just means slanted, where they're not straight up and down. And you're going to see lots of right prisms. Those are the ones that we love. That's where all the lateral edges are perpendicular to the base. And the ones that we're going to work with in this class, most of them will be, that's bad, right prisms. So straight up and down, nothing crazy, leaning over. All right, so a little to make sure that we understand these things moving forward. So the lateral area is the sum of the areas of all the lateral faces. And then on a right prism, the lateral faces are rectangles. So if it's a slanted or oblique prism, those would be parallelograms. But most of them we're going to look at are going to have a bunch of rectangles, and then those rectangles will connect the bases, which would either be the triangles or the squares or the pentagons or hexagons. So the total surface area is the sum of the areas of all the faces. And so on our prism, it is the lateral area plus the area of the bases. And there's 2 of those. So the abbreviations you'll see for total surface area. Some places just say T, some places say TA, some places say TSA for total surface area, some say SA for surface area. I guess I could add it back if we go by lateral area. It'll either say L or LA. All right, we'll pause and then we'll figure out the